What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. This is Big Money Mindset. Pleased to bring you another video here today. And in today's video, we're going to be going over some massive updates surrounding SHLL Hyliion. We're going to be taking a look into the charts. We're going to be taking a look into the price fluctuations. We're going to be giving you price predictions in the end. We're also going to take a look into customers that SHLL Hyliion has landed as of right now. And we'll also be taking a look into my options calls, and I'll also be giving you a couple of tips and pointers on what you can be doing in the future when you make your next options call. Once again, I want to say congratulations to everyone that has experienced massive gains in their portfolio because of this one simple stock, SHLL Hyliion. You're the ones that took the initiative, and you're the ones that should be giving yourself a pat on the back. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel so far. Your feedback is beyond appreciated. I can't do it without you guys. The growth this channel is experiencing is just ridiculous. You know I'm on that journey to be a full-time YouTuber, and I cannot get there without you guys. And a huge announcement. Once we hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, we're going to be dropping that Big Money Mindset Rocket Fuel merch, and you guys are going to be very pleased when it comes out. And most importantly, only subscribe to this channel if you feel this video gives you a better insight or analysis on SHLL Hyliion and where they're headed in the near future. There's going to be a lot of great information that you don't want to miss out. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, just checking out the charts with SHLL Hyliion. We know that today we experienced some massive gains in a short period of time. I mean, we finished the day out yesterday around $48, and we came out the gates first thing in the morning at $50 plus. And this thing hit an all-time high of around $58, which is just insane because I expected the stock this week to hit around that $50 price range, and we're getting close to $60 already, and this was just Wednesday. Finalized at around $55, so today was an amazing day as well. We're seeing a lot of stability in the stock, seeing a lot more room to run. Even with these price jumps, I'm noticing that the news articles are still extremely low. And it's crazy to see this much type of volume and amount of price fluctuations with low articles. Once those start kicking into gear in the next 2 weeks, we're going to see some drastic price movements. And in my last video, we were going over that proxy statement that SHLL Hyliion did announce and publish. If you go to the SEC website, you click it and type in SHLL, there's going to be over 100 pages, okay? This thing is massive. The SEC proxy statement, aka Harry Potter book, pages 137 to 154 goes over Hyliion's existing customers, to whom Hyliion has deployed demonstration hybrid system units, includes leaders in the transportation and logistics sector, such as Ryder Systems, Penske Truck Leasing, Eagle Transport Corporation, England Inc., Enterprise, Idlease. They have a massive amount of customers. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, that this company long-term is going to be huge. They're going to be worth so much money because EV is just growing, and they're one of the top 3 players now. This stock is going to run for years, so I just want you guys to understand you need to hold on to that stock and don't sell it all. And I want to take a look into particular one company, Eagle. This is the largest privately owned petroleum carrier in the country. Eagle Transport is building diversified tank truck fleet strategy for the future. Oh wait, take a look at this article. August 2019, what's going on here? Sleeper tractors are used for chemical hauls. Eagle Transport has ordered 2 chemical tractors with Hyliion's hybrid electric drive axle. These guys were purchasing over a year ago Hyliion's products. Imagine how big they got their fleet up to now as far as hybrid technology, decrease in fuel expenses. Eagle Transport Services Inc., over 25 years of experience. This company is huge, okay? There's another company I want you to research after this video. It's CR England. It is the 8th largest U.S. truck hold carrier with $1 billion in annual revenue and employs nearly 7,000 truck drivers as of 2015. People are skeptical about investing in a SPAC play because they have not seen that. This is the future of stock market investing, and these companies are going public fast. This company has so much room to run. Long term, it's going to be a winner. It's going to be golden. Just understand you're looking at a gold mine as far as 5-10 years down the road. The company we went over yesterday, the HEB with those underground Reddit forums, which was a lot of fun to look at. A lot of people were writing me on the YouTube channel, okay? So many people in Texas were commenting on the video saying this is a monopoly in Texas. That's how big these guys are. This is a big-time player in the supermarket chain. You can see that these guys have been doing this for over 100 years, okay? This company is massive in Texas. And I want to say thanks to everybody from Texas giving us some pointers and more details on what HEB is as a company and how big they truly are. Just my opinion on what you should do pre-merger and after merger, okay? Sell off half the stock during peak merger or hold it all. Do not sell it all. This is going to be huge 5 years from now. Just take that into consideration, okay? Potential pre-merger price next Friday. This is what I'm going with, okay? On the 11th, $75. And I feel that that is being very conservative as far as the price fluctuations we are seeing now. This thing is moving like a dragster. You have to understand, long-term holders are smarter than retail investors. They will hold this stock long-term, as a lot of the older generation are starting to come onto these spec plays and seeing the investment in EV technology and how early they are in on the big-time opportunity. And these guys are going to be riding it out till they're 6 feet under 100 years from now. So just understand that a lot of these old-time ballers are going to be holding this bad boy long-term. And finally, we're going to be getting into that super hot topic that this channel has just blew up on, those options, okay? I'm going to be going over my options gains, okay? And I'm going to be giving you some valuations when purchasing these options that will help you into making better stock market options investments when you purchase these. So we'll take a look into that detail right now. So everyone that's been following my channel, we know I purchased my options calls the $40 strike price at around $3.90 per option, okay? And you have to understand the contracts are about 100 shares each, okay? And I got 16 contracts for 1,600 shares, okay? My expiration date to hit that $40 strike price break even $43.90 is 10/16. I have a lot of time, a potential month after the merger, okay? We can see that these options cost me $6,200, okay? I've had a total return for $26,720 in a matter of 2 weeks, and bringing the portfolio to a total of $32,960. And understand that this is SHLL Hyliion at a $54 to $55 range. If this bad boy runs the way I think it's going to run into that $80, $90 range, potentially pre-merger or the day of merger, I'm going to be up massively, okay? I can see this portfolio of these options plays growing to $80,000, $90,000 if I get in to those $90 price points on the stock itself. So just understand, if you guys are holding these options, make sure you hold them a little bit longer because they're going to be worth a pretty penny when that merger does go through. And a big point I wanted to point out for you guys, because I always like to give you tips when we're purchasing these options calls. So if we go on to the regular SHLL Hyliion, and we go to the options, okay, we're going to go to trade options, and we're going to go to the October 16th call options. And I want you guys to understand, you have to look for the volume that these stocks have. The volume is very important. So if we just click a random one, like mine, the $40 call options, we can see the volume basically means options traded in the day. And we can see that the volume has been insane on these options that I purchased. Everyone wants to get their hands on these $40 call options. We have over 6,000 people holding these options, so you need to understand that these are in high demand. What I didn't go over previously in the early videos is when you purchase an option, you have to purchase an option in high demand. I did the work for you guys. I gave you guys the options calls for October. These are in high demand, so you have nothing to worry about. But if you go and look at options calls that are, near the bottom, that are not very appealing, we go with the $10 strike price, we can see volume is virtually nothing. If you purchase these, they're not going to sell. You basically wasted your money. Only 7 people are holding these, okay? The likelihood of these selling are very, very limited. You have to go with options in high demand. And if we go into a little bit lower price, let's say the $20 range, we can see there's still some high demand. Over 1,800 people are holding these options, okay? Volume is nice. 40 transactions are appearing in one day, so this is great volume to see. So you have to take a look into open interest, how many people are holding the option, and volume, how many people are trading the option daily. You want to look for those two because you need the option to sell after you buy it later on in the future. So just take that into consideration, and don't worry, once again, those options that I put on the plate for you guys, those 40, 50, 55s, those things are golden, baby. Those bad boys are going to sell like hotcakes at Denny's Saturday night after the club. And I want to say I really do appreciate it if you made it to the end of the video. It really means a lot to me. I enjoyed doing these videos for you. They are a lot of fun, and I love bringing you guys excitement. I just want you guys to understand that those of you that have been following the channel early and we're purchasing these stock options, you are in a golden opportunity to profit drastically in these next 2 weeks. I want you to hold these bad boys, watch the stock market hard. You will have the stock market gods looking down upon you, and you will feel the perfect time to sell these bad boys. So don't be worried. Keep your composure and stay relaxed. You're going to profit drastically in the near future. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel so far. Your feedback is beyond appreciated. The channel is blowing up. I can't do it without you guys. I really do have a dream of being a full-time YouTuber. I've been so caught up at work these past 6 weeks. Guys, I've been working crazy hours at my job, and I'm still managing to bust these videos out for you. There's no telling how crazy the content can be if I go full-time. And just know, I need you guys to do it. And only if you feel this video gave you a better insight on Shell, Hyliion, and where they are headed leading up to this merger. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out, and you don't want to miss it. This is Big Money Mindset. I'm Kyle. You have a great day.